There's Jean-Luc Brunel again and Epstein. This is them in Zorro Ranch. The accomplice who was going to testify against Jeffrey Epstein then went dark. This is pretty wild, guys. French model scout Jean-Luc Brunel was negotiating to provide prosecutors with evidence against the sex offender in 2016, 3 years before he was finally arrested, but ultimately backed out. So, dude, this is crazy. See, here's what the first thing that I wonder about this, guys, is I wonder about the timing, right? Like why in the midst of 2016 was Jean-Luc Brunel all of a sudden coming forward? This was literally before a lot of this stuff went on the public record. It was like, 2015, Virginia Giuffre does have that civil lawsuit against Ghislaine Maxwell, but this was very early on in the process. It was not like all the Epstein shit had been out there for a while. Jean-Luc Brunel was ready to turn on the man who had been his patron and partner. French modeling scout was prepared to tell prosecutors what he knew about Epstein's sex trafficking. He was secretly negotiating in 2016 with lawyers representing Epstein's victims. Brunel's lawyer told him his client recruited girls for Epstein and had incriminating photographs. They discussed a date for Brunel to walk into the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York in exchange for immunity. Holy shit. So, dude, he was going to turn in photos. According to handwritten notes taken by a federal prosecutor in February of 2016, Brunel was afraid of being prosecuted. And then Brunel went dark. In December 2014, Virginia Giuffre, filed a motion in a joint lawsuit that was challenging Epstein's non-prosecution agreement related to his arrest in Florida. In one of the exhibits, she alleged that Brunel trafficked girls as young as 12 to his friends, including Epstein. When Epstein was found dead in 2019, Brunel went into hiding. And this is the big one right here. All right, in December 2020, they intercepted Brunel at a Paris airport as he was trying to go to Senegal. He was trying to get out of Dodge. As soon as Epstein ends up dead, Brunel just disappears. He goes into hiding. I mean, that tells you everything right there, doesn't it? You know that is a sign, like he knew he was next.